Welcome, wise soul. Today we're unmasking the mysterious court cards, the pages, knights, queens, and kings of tarot. So often these figures feel intimidating, their meanings opaque and layered, but I'm here to tell you, like any aspect of the tarot, they can be understood. These are more than just personalities. They are energies, stages of growth, and archetypes that guide our readings toward clarity. Each suite, each rank offers a new facet of understanding to the human experience. And believe me, once you unlock their secrets, you unlock a deeper understanding of yourself. Let's approach these cards not with fear, but curiosity. Open your mind to the possibility that the court cards are less about literal people and more about the energies at play in our lives and within ourselves. Are you ready to decode their messages? Let's explore how each court card speaks to you. The Page of Wands. This card practically vibrates with youthful enthusiasm and excitement. There's a fire in their eyes, a passion burning bright. This page is eager to explore new horizons, to dive headfirst into creative endeavors. Notice the staff held high, a symbol of burgeoning creativity and a willingness to take risks. This page isn't afraid to stumble or make mistakes, for they know that every experience is a chance to learn and grow. This card might indicate a time in your life where you feel that same spark of inspiration. A new project, a new passion, a new adventure calling your name. Don't be afraid to answer that call. Embrace the Page of Wands' infectious enthusiasm and allow yourself to experiment, to explore, and to ignite the flames of your own potential. The Page of Cups steps into our awareness with a gentle grace, a dreamy aura surrounding them. This card speaks of intuition, of emotions bubbling to the surface, of a sensitivity that allows us to connect with the world on a deeper level. Observe the page gazing into the cup. What do they see reflected back at them? It's a world of feelings, of dreams, of the subconscious mind, whispering its secrets. This page invites you to listen to those whispers. The Page of Cups often heralds a time of emotional awakening, a period where you might feel more sensitive than usual, more in tune with your intuition. This isn't a time to shy away from your feelings, but rather to embrace them. Allow yourself to be swept away by the current of your emotions. Dive deep into your creative well and express yourself through art, music, writing, or any form that allows your soul to sing. The Page of Swords is that spark of mental curiosity that ignites within us. He's the student who's always raising their hand, eager to learn and question everything. This page encourages us to embrace our inner student, to never stop asking why. The world is full of mysteries, and this card invites us to unravel them with an open and inquisitive mind. But be mindful of the sword's sharpness. The Page of Swords can sometimes be a little too quick to judge, a little too eager to prove a point. Like a young bird learning to fly, his words may sometimes be a bit clumsy, a bit too sharp. Remember, dear seeker, curiosity is a beautiful thing, but it's important to wield it with compassion and grace. Don't let the sharpness of your intellect overshadow the kindness in your heart. The Page of Pentacles, a card that speaks of new beginnings, of planting seeds and nurturing dreams. This page is a diligent student, eager to learn the practical skills needed to manifest their goals. They are grounded, practical, and willing to put in the work, understanding that true success is often a slow and steady climb. This card is a reminder that Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither are our dreams. The Page of Pentacles might show up in your life as that new project you're excited about, or the opportunity to learn a valuable new skill. Embrace these moments, dear seeker. This page is a gentle nudge from the universe to stay focused on your goals, to keep learning and growing, and to trust that your efforts will bear fruit in due time. The Knight of Wands bursts onto the scene, a whirlwind of fiery energy and boundless enthusiasm. He is the adventurer, the risk-taker, the one who leaps before they look. This knight embodies the spirit of adventure, urging us to break free from our comfort zones and embrace the unknown. He reminds us that life is meant to be lived fully, with passion and a sense of daring. When the Knight of Wands appears in your life, it's a sign to embrace spontaneity, to follow your heart's desires, and to say yes to new experiences. But be warned, dear seeker, this knight can sometimes be a bit impulsive, a little too eager to charge ahead without thinking things through. The Knight of Cups is a romantic. There's no doubt about that. He's the one who believes in fairy tales, in grand gestures, in love at first sight. When he appears in a reading, it's often a sign to listen to your heart, to follow your bliss, even if it seems a little impractical. But the Knight of Cups isn't just about romantic love. He embodies the creative, sensitive soul. He teaches us to tap into our intuition and let our feelings guide us. This can be in art, in music, in writing, or in any other form of self-expression. The Knight of Cups reminds us that it's okay to be a little dreamy sometimes. It's okay to get lost in our emotions and to let our imaginations run wild. The world needs more of that kind of magic. However, like all court cards, the Knight of Cups also represents a stage of development. He is still young, still learning to balance his idealism with the realities of life. So, while his energy can be wonderfully inspiring, it's important to stay grounded too. Now we meet the Knight of Swords, a card that bursts forth with energy and determination. Unlike the dreamy Knight of Cups, this knight is all about action, about cutting through illusions to get to the heart of the matter. He is a warrior of the mind, wielding his sword of truth with precision and speed. If you've been avoiding a difficult conversation or shying away from a necessary change, the Knight of Swords is your call to action. The Knight of Swords reminds us that sometimes the most direct path is the best one. Don't be afraid to speak your truth, to stand up for what you believe in, even if it ruffles a few feathers along the way. This card encourages us to be courageous, to face our challenges head on, with a clear mind and a fearless spirit. The Knight of Pentacles is a welcome change of pace after the whirlwind energy of the Knight of Swords. This knight is grounded, practical, and reliable. He's not interested in quick fixes or shortcuts. Instead, he understands the value of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. He's the one who shows up every day, rain or shine, and puts in the effort brick by brick to build something lasting. When the Knight of Pentacles appears in a reading, it's a sign that you're on the right track, even if progress seems slow. It encourages you to stay the course, to trust the process, and to keep your eyes on the prize. This Knight reminds us that real success is often the result of consistent effort over time. The Queen of Wands sits upon her throne, radiating confidence and warmth. She is a beacon of creative fire, a testament to the power that comes from owning your gifts and letting your light shine. This queen is not afraid to be noticed. She is bold and passionate, a natural leader who inspires others with her enthusiasm and zest for life. She encourages you to embrace your own inner fire, to step into your power, and to never dim your light for anyone. The Queen of Wands reminds us that true confidence comes from within. It's about embracing who you are, quirks and all, and expressing yourself authentically. When you tap into your inner Queen of Wands, you become a magnet for joy, abundance, and fulfillment. So go ahead, darlings, embrace your passions. Let your creativity flow freely, and don't be afraid to stand out from the crowd. The Queen of Cups embodies the essence of emotional intelligence. She is a master of navigating the waters of her own heart, and she guides us to do the same. She reminds us that vulnerability is a strength, and that true power lies in embracing the full spectrum of our emotions. She sits serenely on her throne, her gaze gentle yet knowing. She is a symbol of empathy, intuition, and deep emotional wisdom. Her cup overflows with love, compassion, and healing energy, a reminder that we are all connected through the universal language of feeling. The Queen of Cups invites us to dive deep into the well of our emotions, to explore the hidden depths within. She encourages us to connect with our intuition and to trust the whispers of our hearts. This queen teaches us that it's okay to feel deeply, to experience the full spectrum of human emotion. She reminds us that our emotions are not something to be feared or suppressed, but rather a source of wisdom and guidance. The Queen of Swords sits tall and proud, a crown of butterflies adorning her head. Don't be fooled by their delicate beauty, for this queen is all about clarity, truth, and cutting through illusions. She is a symbol of intellectual prowess, independence, and unwavering honesty. She is a reminder that sometimes the kindest thing we can do for ourselves and others is to speak our truth, even when it's difficult. She encourages us to face challenges head-on, armed with logic, reason, and a sharp mind. The Queen of Swords invites us to step into our power by embracing our intellect. She reminds us that knowledge is power, and that by sharpening our minds, we empower ourselves to make clear, informed decisions. This queen teaches us that boundaries are essential for our well-being. She encourages us to set healthy limits in our relationships and to say no when necessary, without guilt or apology. The Queen of Pentacles, here she is, darlings, in all her grounded glory. She's the embodiment of practicality meeting prosperity. This queen isn't afraid of hard work. In fact, she revels in it, knowing that true abundance is cultivated with patience and care. When this queen appears in your reading, she's a reminder that you have the power to create a life of comfort and security. It's not about chasing after fleeting fantasies, but about nurturing what truly matters. Like a gardener tending to her plants, she knows that consistency and dedication yield the most bountiful harvests. She reminds us that wealth isn't just about money, honey. It's about the richness of our relationships, the love we share, the beauty we create. She encourages us to find joy in the simple pleasures, to savor each moment, and to appreciate the abundance that already surrounds us. Now, let's turn our attention to the King of Wands, a figure of fiery inspiration and bold leadership. This king is a true visionary, a beacon of light guiding others towards a brighter future. He leads not through force, but with a contagious enthusiasm that ignites the passions of those around him. He is the embodiment of creative fire, always brimming with new ideas and grand plans. The King of Wands isn't afraid to take risks, to step outside the box and to challenge the status quo. He understands that true innovation requires boldness, and he encourages us to embrace our own unique spark of genius. This king is a reminder that we are all capable of achieving great things if we dare to dream big and back those dreams with action. He teaches us the importance of self-belief, of trusting our intuition, and of pursuing our passions with unwavering commitment. From the fiery passion of the King of Wands, we move to the serene waters of the King of Cups. This king embodies emotional maturity, compassion, and a deep understanding of the human heart. He is a master of navigating the ebb and flow of emotions, remaining calm and collected, even in the midst of chaos. Unlike the King of Wands, who leads with fiery enthusiasm, the King of Cups guides with quiet strength and gentle wisdom. He understands that true power lies in empathy, in the ability to connect with others on a heart-to-heart level. He teaches us the importance of listening with an open mind and responding with kindness and understanding. He is a reminder that vulnerability is not a weakness, but a source of strength. The King of Swords sits upon his throne, a vision of cool intellect and unwavering authority. Notice the starkness of his surroundings, the blue of his robe hinting at a mind unclouded by emotion. This king is all about logic, truth, and the pursuit of justice. He is the embodiment of mental clarity, a master strategist who sees all sides of a situation with laser-like perception. His sword, held upright, represents the power of discernment, the ability to cut through confusion and make decisions based on facts rather than feelings. He is a king who values integrity and expects those around him to do the same. This is a card of intellectual prowess, a call to step into your own power by embracing clear boundaries and honest communication. Have you been avoiding a difficult conversation? Are you struggling to see a situation objectively? The King of Swords encourages you to step back from emotional entanglements and view things from a place of logic and reason. His energy is a potent reminder that sometimes the most compassionate action is the one guided by truth and fairness. The King of Pentacles sits upon his throne, a vision of prosperity and grounded achievement. His throne, often adorned with images of nature, speaks to his connection with the material world, while his rich robes and the pentacles he holds signify abundance and success. This king embodies the energy of material manifestation, long-term vision, and the rewards that come from hard work and dedication. Unlike the impulsive Knight of Wands, the King of Pentacles is a master strategist, a patient builder who understands that true wealth is cultivated over time. He is a provider, a protector, and a generous benefactor who enjoys sharing his bounty with those he loves. His presence in a reading is a positive omen, indicating financial stability, career advancement, or the successful completion of a long-term project. This card encourages you to examine your own relationship with the material world. Are you using your resources wisely? Are you investing in your future? The King of Pentacles reminds us that true prosperity is about more than just money. It's about creating a life of abundance in all areas, from our finances to our relationships to our spiritual well-being. And so we come to the end of our journey through the court cards. I hope you've enjoyed getting to know these fascinating characters as much as I have. Remember, the court cards are more than just static figures on cardboard. They are archetypes, reflections of ourselves and the people we encounter in our lives. Keep practicing, keep reflecting, and let the court cards reveal the truths hidden in plain sight. Let their wisdom guide you, their stories inspire you, and their energy empower you to live a more meaningful and fulfilling life. Thank you for joining me, and until next time, may your journey be filled with clarity, purpose, and a little bit of magic.